And before we get started, make sure you click the subscribe button, click the bell, make sure that you click all to get all the notifications for the videos that I drop. Yo everybody, what is up? This is your boy Ghostdog back in the house with another Marvel Contest Champion video. And we are in today, I guess it's expiring. I'll get that tomorrow. Well, today we are doing an account tour just because I have had a few new rank 4s that I haven't had time to make videos for. Man, summer's been kind of crazy, especially the end. We just had a lot going on in our lives personally, but it is what it is. But there you go. You can hear our neighbor's dogs barking. There's that in the background. So what a video would be without that. But like I said, it's been a while since we've done an account tour. So let's start with the profile screen here. Yes, Paragon in the house. Okay. Looks like we are 960 champs. I've seen a lot of people celebrating their 1,000th champ, so that's kind of an awesome feat, I guess, to reach for. Hero base rating just over 3 million, and prestige at 15.5. Not that really matters for the alliance I'm in, because I think I'm the second highest prestige in my alliance. Not that I really went after high prestige champs, more so than champs that I really play with, i.e. Got Professor X in there and Warlock there as some of our rank 4s. We'll go over the rest of our rank 4s a little bit later. There's 37 Alliance War MVPs, total quests completed, all that fun stuff that people like to look at. PvP fights won, 111,930. Bruh. That is a lot. It's a lot for someone who doesn't like grind for a champ on a regular basis. Like, that's just, I think I've grinded for 3 champs in total. I've failed twice, and I got the champ the 3rd time. And then after that, I told myself, never again. And I think I'm going to stick to that. Never again. Never again. All right. So let's go to the roster. Let's look at the 6 stars. I love this little thing they put in. As you can see, we have no rank 5s yet. Controversial what's coming. I pray to God it doesn't mean that we'll see 7 stars soon. Because I honestly don't want to see 7 stars anytime in the next year or two. And honestly, when they come, there's a very good chance that I may be done with this game at that point in time. But when we look at our rank 4s, you guys knew about Doom, you guys knew about Professor X, you guys knew about Warlock and Nick Fury, which is the last one I made a video on. But then as of recently, Spider-Man 2099, and then the most recent, newest rank 4 was Sasquatch, my first defensive rank up for my alliance as rank 4. Everything else has been for attack purposes, for somewhere in my alliance or where I felt like I needed it in game. All right, so there's that. Oh, I did not mean to leave out of there, and I definitely didn't mean to leave. Go in here. What am I doing? Somebody stop me. I'm just a madman tapping buttons. Tapping buttons. All right. Now let's go to the rank 3s. And you can see there, my first rank 3 is still there. One of my highest. He was one of my. I think he was my first SIG 200 as well. And then we got Corvus, Hercules, who's not SIG 200, and no, I'm not thinking about taking him to rank 4 yet. Still kind of really okay with him at rank 3. Thing, Iron Man Infinity War, Silver Centurion, Ebony Maw, Archangel, Guillotine, Scarlet Witch, Sorcerer Supreme. I mean, they're there. We could do it. Let's do it class by class. It'll make it easier, right? So let's do it by science class. These are my rank 3s, my science class. Some more recent ones were Scorpion and Red Hulk. From there, let's go skill. Took Jabari Panther up to rank 3, Falcon up to rank 3 recently. Can't remember if you guys knew I already had Kingpin at rank 3, but I did. So there's that. Never ranked down Mo-Man, left him at rank 3 because I didn't take him to rank 4. And then Mutant, we have Archangel, Iceman, Domino, Magneto, Apocalypse, who's very, very, very strong contention for one of my next rank 4s. Bishop and Colossus. And then in the Cosmic class, we have Corvus, Hercules, Terrax, who I believe is now SIG 40, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, SIG 40. I won't give him the 6 stones yet, just because obviously there's other places where 6 stones can go to make them more valuable for me. but I will. He's not on defense. I would use him in Battlegrounds, so that's pretty much about it. Cosmic Ghost Rider King Groot, who I would consider giving 6 stones to, just because it does help us with his regen ability. Hulkling, who I just recently took to rank 3 unawakened. Null, who I still have unawakened at rank 3. Hyperion, who is awakened, but as you can see, PI is very low. And then to wrap that up, Venom. All right. Tech class. We already talked about Iron Man, Infinity War, Silver Centurion. Guillotine 2099. As much as I love her, I don't see me taking her to rank 4 anytime in the near future. Just because now you get to the point of she's almost already too strong. No, not almost. She is too strong at rank 3 currently for what she's got going on, like where she'd be viable at. And at rank 4, it would almost be even that much more less viable for her, because you want to end your fights with a special 3 so you can carry your combo over for each fight, so therefore she does most damage. So unless you're doing something like Labyrinth, where it would pertain to her doing that at a rank 4, Labyrinth or the Abyss, I don't even think the Abyss is a good place for her at that point in time. You got Nebula, Penny Parker, who still I haven't awakened yet, and Ultron, who I haven't awakened yet either. And then, as far as Mystics, we already talked about Maul, Scarlet Witch, and Sorcerer Supreme, but we got Mephisto, Dragon Man, and Black Widow to round out that class as well. So yeah, that's going to be it for the rank 3s, and then rank 2s. We'll do the same thing. Potentials to go up here in the next few weeks to rank 3. Spider-Ham, if I can awaken Anti-Venom. Mr. Fantastic, I've heard a lot of good things about. I don't really use him for anything, so I don't know why I would take him rank 3. And Mr. Negative, I don't really understand his playstyle. I took him to rank 2 to try to learn him, and it just hasn't worked out. And then obviously we got iHawk there, who, I mean, what's there to learn? To me, he's still very subpar, but a lot of people love him. So don't let my thoughts deter you from ranking up the champ you might love. As far as skill class in rank 2, that's it. Hit Monkey and Crossbones, both unawakened. In the mutant class, we have Sunspot Strife, which I did recently awaken. So thinking about taking the rank 3 and a possibility of doing the Mutant Abyss Challenge here very soon. We got Magneto rank 2, which I've had at rank 2 for quite some time. I think right when they were announcing the Magneto buffs is when I took him to rank 2, just in hopes that he'd be as good as Red Mags. There's some things he does better, but he's definitely not Red Mags. Let's just put it like that. Havoc, who I recently duped, and definitely thinking about taking up here in the near future, and then Cable, who I have not yet awakened, but I do bring along with APOC at times. Cosmic class, if I could just get Circe awakened, she'd probably be one of my next ones up. Venompool, I have a hard time with Venompool because I already have Venom at rank 3. And with Venompool, it's just, they're kind of the same. So it's really hard for me to say that, oh yeah, I'd use Venompool over Venom for this when I know I wouldn't. I'd use Venom over Venompool. But Circe, if I could get her ranked up, she'd be a Battlegrounds champ that I would definitely want to take to rank 3. Then you got tech class. We have Punisher 2099, Envision. I thought I had another tech there, but I only see the 2. So there's that. Lefties for you. And then follow up with the Mystic class, which I'll probably have a lot of them at rank 2. I do have Hood and Rentard, as I like to call him. It's Rentra, obviously. Cowman. Mojo duped Sig 20, long shot Sig 20, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And then Sorcerer or Symbiote Supreme, who's a natural Sig 100. Yeah, I pulled him quite a few times when 6 stars first came out. We also have Diablo and the Hood as well, sitting there. So some potential rank 3s. I haven't rank 3 Diablo for myself personally. 1, because he's not awakened. 2, I don't run the recoil tree masteries. So I wouldn't get the full benefit. Someone like Diablo would definitely take full advantage of that mastery tree right there. I think that's it, right? That's like I don't think I have any rank 1s per se. Like Masakre obviously did well in the Eternity of Pain, but I don't see where I would use him over other champs I have. Maybe Gwenpool in the near future. Namor, who's awakened, but I wouldn't be pumping 6 stones into anytime soon. I know there's people like Xander who's going to say, rank up your Miles Morales. I'm like, sorry, bruh. It's going to be other people like MSD, like, why have you still not ranked up your She-Hulk? And I haven't. There's just so many champs that are, for me, would do more to my account. These are the ones I'm missing at 6 stars. I know there's some ones that people want to see me pull that I don't ever want to pull. Even if I pull them, they would sit at rank 1 or level 1. No, they sit at rank 1, maybe level 25, because I take everybody up to level 25 at least. Or at least I try to. Gallon would be a nice pull. Gore didn't get a lot of love when he got pulled, so maybe pulling him and seeing what we can do with him. Juggy, who recently got a nice little buff, probably great for defense now. Maybe not as much anymore now that he's not unstoppable at the beginning of the fights. Nimrod, who you guys know that I've desperately been trying to pull. Quicksilver, who's on the list of champs that I would want. Mordo, actually, believe it or not, somebody I wouldn't mind having for Battlegrounds defensive purposes. Omega Sentinel, even though she got bumped out of Prestige top 5, I would still take her because, again, it's not about top 5 for me. I'm kind of interested to see what Valkyrie can do. I haven't really heard much about her since her release. Same with Wicked and Wong. Kind of those quiet, are they good, are they not? Tigra, I don't know if Tigra would fit my play style, to be honest. But there's that. So those are all the ones I don't have as 6 stars, just in general. But and then I don't think I've really made any great moves on my 5-star roster since. Like I've won rank 5 probably in the last 2 years. Yeah, two in the last 2 years. Wolverine and Hercules, and the only 2 rank 5s I've done in the last 2 years. I pretty much stopped now with them at rank 4. So there's that takes care of that. Or not rank 4, rank 3. Be honest, champs even like Kitty. I have Quicksilver's 5-star, but I don't know. I can't see me taking the resources that I would use for a 6-star and use them on a 5-star. That's going to be more beneficial to my account, and then I'm going to use more often. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can tell me I'm wrong. All right, guys. So content-wise, y'all know how I feel about Act 6, but it's the only storybook mode left that I haven't touched yet. Everything else is completed. So there's Acts 1 through 6, as you can see there. In Act 6, I've done everything but that. So I had this left, and then all of this. But I just really honestly don't feel the need to do it. I can't wait till they add the book thing so you can flip through the books a little easier. But yeah, book chapter 7, completely done. 100%. Waiting on Act 8 to come out, so we can give that a nice solid run. I don't know if I'll do it all in 1 month or if I'll do it all in a couple weeks or how I'm going to plan on doing that. We'll just see how it all goes. I do have some inventory available for units and potions. Man, when they organize this stuff, it's going to be so much better. So much better. But I got a 6-star generic Awakening gem. This is the only 6-star gem I currently have in my inventory right now. I am waiting on the gifting event. I have a bunch of 5-star Awakening Gem crystals and 4-star Awakening Gem crystals that I'm waiting to open up to hopefully potentially trade those in for an opportunity at different 6-star crystals that I wouldn't mind getting my hands on. And there's all my potions. So I'll start probably grinding out the Realm of Legend stuff here tonight. Just put it on autoplay and let it ride. Actually, I can't autoplay it tonight because APOC's in. APOC's in war, so that's not going to happen. But there's my 6 stones. I have 121 generic single 6 stones and 20 total sig levels worth of plus 5 generic 6 stones. And then we have a few other random 6 stones through here. I have 1, 2 to 3 gem left to use. I have a 1 to 2 science, who I'm saving for a science champ to use that on. And then there's our team potions and heals, and you can see there I have 10 in overflow of the team revives. So we'll probably be using those a lot during Act 8, trying to get those taken get those out and about. I can't think of anything else that you guys would really want to see. But if there was something else you'd want to see or want to know, shoot me a question in the comments below, and then I'll try to answer it either in the comments or maybe throw it in the community post or something like that. If you're new to the channel and you have not subscribed, make sure you click the subscribe button, click the bell for the notifications. And until then, until my next, I think I'll be live streaming next. I don't know if this will be out before my live stream, but I hope it is. But if not, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Until then, it's your boy Ghostdog signing out. Peace.